Oh yeah, welcome everybody to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We are continuing on with our Outward playthrough. Let's get started. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm very excited right now to get started or I guess to continue on with the main story, try and finish up this game. I've been enjoying my playthrough of it. But yeah, I feel like it's about time we start progressing, getting through all of this stuff now. So we have to wait 2 days for Gabriella to confirm you slew the horror. It's kind of stupid that it takes her that long. Alright, so we're just going to sleep for a full 24 hours. I don't know what that ZZZ thing means. That means you're sleeping for too long. I honestly don't know what that means. But, yeah, it is what it is. Let's just finish this up. We gotta sleep one more day, and then she should have a quest available for us, I guess, or another mission or whatever. Sleep. Yeah, it doesn't show up this time. I don't understand that. It's like, why would that show up? I don't even know what that icon means. It doesn't really describe what that means in the game as far as I know either. You'd almost think like that's a lack of sleep, but if you're sleeping, how could... I don't know, whatever. How are we doing on stuff? Oh, we could repair a little bit. Oh, we need to repair a lot, actually. All right, more in bed time. 6 hours. That should... Is that going to be enough to repair my axe all the way? Hopefully it will be. How long does it take to actually repair that axe? I don't know. They know we got to repair our armor too, and does it use some of the repair time for both the armor and the axe? No, everything's good. Awesome. All right, let's go talk to Gabriella now, see what she has to say here. Bum, bum. Hello, RDM. How are you today? It did not take us 2 full days to go and see and kill that monster. I don't know why it took her 2 days to go over there. It's kind of silly. Well, I've confirmed that thing is dead. Pretty solid work for both of you. Well, I'm satisfied that you know how to handle yourselves. I'll initiate you both the moment you're ready. The sooner both of you are connected to the ancestral memories, the better. Hypno, can you go fetch Julius? I'll need an experienced Cryptia mage for this. In the meantime, Roland, come with me. We're going to the necropolis to prepare for the initiation. Do you know where I can find him? Julius has been staying at the inn during his investigation. If you can't find him out and about, he'll probably be there. Ask around. So the inn here? I guess that's where we need to go. Old Cabin Inn, just past. Next to Sage. Okay. Silver Lightning just resubbed for 19 months. Silver Lightning, welcome back. Thank you for the 19 months and for that tier 2 sub. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Is that up here? That might be up there. Oh, camera. Where am I? The camera messing around like that really screws me up. Who is this? Just a guard. I honestly don't know my way around the city too much. Let's see. If we go over here, that's the blue chamber. So we have passed where we need to be. Player house. It should... Okay, well. Need to be back down here. Hello, Roy Balloons. How's my week? My week so far has been good, RDM. Thanks for asking. Is this the end? Oh, that is the end. Talk to the innkeeper. Don't just stand there, dear. Come in and give those worry feet a rest. I'd like to talk. Sagard Battleborn over there just got into a fight with Julius Sutherland. He killed the poor boy. It was awful. Elat's name. What was Julius thinking? Pulling a knife on the Chamber Lord like that. Wait, what? This was the guy we were supposed to find, and he's now been murdered? Oh, you, yes you, go fetch Rissa. One of her idiots just tried to stab me. Is that Julius's corpse behind you? What happened here? He was talking with a girl in red, and it turned into an argument. She was telling him that there was something she needed to do, and he was refusing. Telling her that he wouldn't let her throw her life away. Then she said, if I don't get into that necropolis, my mistress will kill me. And I decided it might be a good idea to ask them a few questions. That's when your friend over there decided to try and take me with a dagger, and the girl grabbed something off his belt and bolted for the door. Julius, you idiot, that sounds like the oldest story in the book. What are you blabbering about? One of Rizza's goons tried to murder me, and you're concerned with the girl that ran instead? You'll have to go get Rissa yourself. I need to catch up with that woman before she breaks into something important in the necropolis. Farewell. Okay. So I guess we're going to the necropolis, but I'm not sure where that is. Silver Lightning says, I haven't had a lot of time to catch streams lately, but really enjoying the YouTube content. Keep up the great work, Hypno. Thanks, Silver Lightning. So is the necropolis an area here? I don't think it is. That must be an area out in the forest, I think. Yeah, I don't remember anything here called a necropolis. Okay. So let's look at the journal. Find Gabriella in the necropolis under the blue chamber. Oh, right. Right. Okay. There is a necropolis here, but you have to go into the blue chamber first. Got it. All right. How are we doing on stamina food? We're good. It's actually not one of those stamina foods. There we go. Now we can run, and not worry about it. Who's this dude? I could talk to him. Don't want to. Oop, go down. Did we really lose that much health just by jumping? Hello, Jerker. Hello. Guess we'll take a bandage real quick. Heal our wounds. I fell from a great distance. Slap a band-aid on it. Oh my. Okay. Was not prepared. Go back out here. We need to put on... What's that stuff called? The ethereal... Blah blah yada yada stuff. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to be. Alright, so we equip... Which one? Did I put them all away? That's Mania. Oh, it's right here. Ethereal element. This is what we're looking for. Alright, now let's go back in here. That would have taken me forever trying to find that in my inventory while trying to fight these skeletons. I kind of wish there was like a pause where you can like figure out what you're doing. Okay, one of them's dead. Oh, I thought he was just gonna have to sit down there in a second. Nope. There we go. Got him. Okay. Now that I knew what was actually happening here, those guys weren't much of a threat. Hopefully this ethereal varnish lasts a minute. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Interact. Okay, well, we can go this way. There's Gabriella. Hey, no, think the ancestors were in a bad spot right now. Did you find Julius? He's dead. He tried to shank Sagard Battleborn on account of a girl in red who said she really needed to get into the necropolis or her mistress would kill her. Lovely. I can see where that story is going. The damn fool let himself be manipulated by the enemy. What happened to you two? You're injured. As soon as we got this far, ghosts started pouring out from the bottom of the necropolis. I think they're remnants of that frayed off the ancestral memories. That damn lich worshipper must have already started to corrupt them. I got taken by surprise. If it wasn't for Roland... Wait, Roland saved you? It turns out he's got a knack for ghosts and spirits. He sensed them coming and drove them off. The ghosts are in a blind fury and sealed the way deeper. I need you to find the altar for the Sutherland and Aberdeen families and make an offering there. If you burn some greasy fern at those altars, it should calm the ghosts down enough that they'll recognize us. If you don't have any, scour the necropolis. We use greasy fern when communicating with the ancestors, so there should be enough here. Okay. Well, if we can just find it here, I'll just find it here, I suppose. Hello, Jertus. Did I say hello to you already? I don't think I did. So we're looking for greasy fern. Loot that ghost. What do we got over here? Oh, so we're looking for. Blue skull effigy. One blue skull effigy added. Awesome. Could probably drop my backpack. I no longer have that spiritual varnish stuff on me. But it seems like we can take these things down without it, just not very fast. Let us use... We don't have any extra health potions? We do. Yes. And a bandage. Hello, Hayrak. Take all. We looted this one already? Yup, yup. Alright, we need a water bonus. We lost our sleeping bonus apparently at some point. I'm not sure when that happened. I feel like we should rest for 1 hour and get that bonus, that extra stamina. Because we just slept at our house, so we should have had that large stamina bonus from resting, but it's gone now, so I don't know what happened. So we're going to sleep 1 hour and guard 1 hour. Disassemble. All right. Food, use. Water, once again, use. All right, now we get all the stamina buffs. So there's another effigy here, which I assume if we take that, we'll spawn more ghosts. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a big boy, too. Oh, this is gonna be bad, actually. Okay. I don't know what that debuff is that we have, but this guy is being a real pain. Ooh, ooh, we just got wrecked. Yeah, I really need to use that spiritual varnish. We have more in our house. I should go grab them. We only have one more on us. Okay, just put us out here. But it didn't put my backpack out here. Of course it didn't. Why would it put my backpack out here? Now we gotta go back in there and try and rescue our bag. I heard that they released an experimental update for this game, and one of the fixes in the update was that when you die, inside like a dungeon or whatever, and you get moved somewhere else, it moves your backpack with you if you have it taken off or whatever. Wait a second. My bag's in there, I think. Man, this is gonna suck big time. Okay, well at least we get a little bit of stamina regen from that water. Where's my backpack? Where's all my stuff? This game sometimes can be super frustrating. So it knocked me back out here again, and I still don't have my backpack. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go run back to our house, sleep, refill our health, hunger, thirst. Oh, there's water out here we can drink. Alright, back to our house then, I guess. Then we'll come back in there and try and get our bag. That's that's seriously one of the most frustrating things about this game is when you die, it does not like spawn you back with your backpack. And taking off your backpack is like one of the essential things that you have to do to fight in this game. Hello, Dexter. Still did not sleep long enough, so we need to sleep like another 4 to 5 hours. Bum, 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 bum. Still not there yet. Keep going. Let's sleep longer. Why not? And I guess we'll repair our great axe while we're sleeping, while we're here in our house. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Health's full. Everything's full. I guess we could make some of our stamina food. We need more of that spiritual varnish. I know we put some in here. Somewhere. This? Yeah. Gonna take them all with me because reasons. We are going to take one of these. One of those. I don't know why that goes all the way down to 0. If I'm trying to take some, why would I take 0? One of these. Like we're good. All right, let's go cook that up real quick. All right, so we got our spiritual varnish. We got that. We got water. Let's go. We should be okay now, I think. Yeah, our sleeping bonus wears off like so quickly. Why is that? I can't even use my luxury tent because it's in my bag, which I don't have access to. Dang it. See if we can do this without taking damage. There we go. All right, let's eat one of these. A little bit extra stamina regen here. We will just go ahead and preemptively use one of these because I know we're going to need it. So much easier. Okay, that room's closed. So where is our backpack? Is it in this one? All right, seriously, where's our backpack? I feel like it was in here. It is in there. This guy is still here. Okay, this is just stupid. I have to kill this guy through the wall. Or at least attempt to kill him through the wall before he kills me. Can I get my backpack now? What the heck? That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's sleep and get our stamina bonus. Actually, literally unplayable, right? Hello, Nighthawk. How are you doing? That's like the second game-breaking bug that we've seen back to back, yesterday and today. Man, I guess I could sleep longer and restore my health. I might as well do that. Doing good. What about you? I am doing pretty good myself. Trying to get through this game as best as possible. And the game is fighting me at every turn. Use one of those. I guess I can move that back down to my bag. Same with that and this. Okay. So we looted that. We looted that. We got our backpack back, thankfully. Is this one of the altars? Oh yeah, interact with the Sutherland family altar. The spirits bound to this altar are terribly agitated. Only a burnt offering of greasy fern will let you calm them down. Burn a greasy fern on altar. The spirits finally recognize you and lower their guard. Okay, so we gotta find another altar. Is Max keeping me in line? Always, always. But I want to go this path. All right. So where else do we go here? We've already killed that. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively take another one of these because I know we're gonna need it. I guess we never went this path. You know what? We could also... Can we do this? Does that overwrite? It does overwrite. Oh. Okay. I actually didn't know if it did or didn't. I'm gonna be stupid and take off my backpack in here again. Boop. Get wrecked. Okay. Yeah, I did see. I was reading about the PUBG update this morning, where they got like level ups or whatever. Burn a greasy fern. Or I guess weapon XP. Yeah, if you want to check it out tonight, hit me up on Discord and we can play for sure. I'm down. I don't want the mushroom. Ooh, a chest. So I guess we're gonna have to fight a red skeleton thing in here. Just sit down. That one was a little bit easier than the last one. So I don't know what those skulls were that we took, but we got like 4 of them. What are these things? Blue skull effigy, carved idol infused with blue sand. The venerable ancestors would be satisfied with this opulent gift. Okay, I don't know. Apparently we're supposed to take those. But we lit the altars like she wanted, so I think we're good to go back. Good work on the Berry Hypno. Roland went up ahead, deal with the altar and our unwelcome guests. Go catch up with him and stop her. You're injured. What happens if a ghost comes after you when no one is here to back you up? I don't matter, but that altar and the memories within, if they aren't cleansed of Scarlet Lady's influence, the collective and everyone in it will suffer greatly. Go! All right, not to tell me twice. Ooh. Ooh. Junk pile. Take all. What a nice bunch of aces. Be a shame if something happened to them. Too bad we can't do anything. Let's check out over here before we go downstairs. Chest. Take all. Oh, our varnish stuff wore off. What's down here? Oh, that was a torch I saw. I thought it was like a flaming skeleton thing. Dude, nice. I feel like entering this room is going to be a trap. Let's go back up and look around the other places before we enter in that big trap room. Krima, how are you pronounce his name? I've got nothing to say to living people. These bones won't be put to rest on their own. Wait, is that one of the ancient blue skulls you have there? How did you get that without being torn to shreds? All right, look, I don't care if you're a grave robber or a member of the Cryptia. Just gather all 4 for me, all right? They should have been put to rest ages ago. There you go. Oh, perfect. Let me, They seem stuck together. What the? I think they want to come with you. Huh. You must have a knack for bringing people together. Okay. Random. Anything to do in here? Junk pile. Take all. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else to do in this room. Oh, camera. Okay. So we've seen everything except for what's down here. So let's not just jump down. Take the stairs. Save her health. Is this gonna seal me in? No. Dude, that tree looks pretty awesome, though. Dude over there. Palladium vein. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I do have a pick. Okay. Don't care about the fungus. I'll talk to that person later. I'm doing exploration. Oh, there's stairs on that side too. Okay. Just a bunch of urns, I guess? Is that what those are supposed to be? Not vases? Not vases? This way. Chest. Take all. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this dude, see what he's got to say. Roland. Think a lot, you made it. I really don't like the look of this mess. She already added her entire spirit to the ancestral memories. They're in agony. Can you hear them? Can you see them? No, Roland, I can't. How bad is it? Really? You can't see it? The ancestral memories are in a frenzied storm around the altar, and there's a huge streak of red winding around it. She's already done serious damage to them. So many of the memories are tainted with red. It's hard to tell where she ends and where the ancestral memories begin. I think I might be able to use my mana sword to cut her spirit out of that mess. It's risky, but if I jam the blade in just the right spot, we have a chance. Stand back. Once I start cutting memories, and ghosts will start pouring out of that storm. But you're gonna get caught in that? Oh great, don't mess this up, Roland. But you're gonna get caught in that. Yeah, I am, but I don't see any other option. Marissa said if we lose these ancestral memories, the whole collective will suffer. Are you sure you can handle this? Honestly, I don't care. If we don't do something, this could destroy Berg. It could destroy the entire collective. Even if I can handle it, I have to try. As Roland plants his mana sword up in the air around the altar, a violent burst of blue energy blinds you. Then a woman's scream breaks the air and red energy rushes past you. I am Jarinda? Why am I in this body? Hypno. I have her. I can't hold her here forever. Kill her before she... I will not allow it. I must endure. I must survive. All right, so I got to use one of my spiritual varnishes, I think. Oh, gosh. Try and get some distance here and use a potion. Use? Please. Please don't. It's not very nice. Try and get some distance here so I can do something. Health potion, use. Where's one of my warrior potions? Warrior elixir. There we go. Okay, back down. Skill is still on cooldown. Your face is on cooldown. Really? It was that easy? Oh, that was Roland I just killed. Okay, well, rip Roland. Hello, Captain Mush. How far would you say I am in this game? I don't know. Like, we've been kind of just exploring around the game itself. Do I have to talk to something? We've been just kind of like exploring around the game, going into different dungeons, clearing them out or whatever. We are now trying to follow the main story and try and progress through the actual story of the game. So I honestly don't know how far I am into it. Well, I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. We killed Roland. Is that it? Are we done? Guess we'll take a bandage. It appears there's nothing left to do back here. What does my journal say? Talk to Rizza in the necropolis and Berg. Okay, so we're supposed to just go up and talk to Rizza again. Yeah. You're right here. I just saw Gabriella. What happened down here? An army of ghosts just ran screaming through Berg. What did you do? A follower of the Scarlet Lady forced her spirit into the ancestral memories. Roland managed to cut her out of them. It was a disaster. I was afraid it was something like that. Those ghosts must be corrupted memories that were severed from the group. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. If memories had been completely corrupted by the Scarlet Lady, the consequences would have been final. I'm glad I confided this mission in you. Your actions made a great difference today, although no one in the collective will ever know what you did for them. If the criteria ever needs me again, you know how to find me. Yeah, I do indeed. Thank you for choosing to remain with us, Hypno. Your continued aid is welcome. I am proud to count you as family, Hypno Aberdeen. Thank you for all you've done for us. I just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so Rizza and the City of Berg will have a task for us in 3 days. You know, we tried doing this Purifier quest. We found one dead person, and that was it. I guess we just gotta rest for 3 more days. You're good. Officially, no more snow up in Wisconsin, so you're happy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with snow anymore. With the cold. Ugh. I'm good. Whoa, Flopalopagus just reset for 8 months. Flopalopagus, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 8 months of continued support. Does this dude over here have anything to say? I should probably go talk to him before I leave this area. What can the Chamber Lord of Sorobor do for you? I want to train with you? It will protect you from ghostly or ethereal attacks to make your own ethereal damage more powerful. You know what? Okay, here we go. Let's get started. First, I'll need you to understand the nature of ghosts. They are blah, 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 blah. Mist has been learned. You'll be more protected from ghosts, and if you have something like spiritual varnish coated on your weapon, you'll destroy ghosts with ease. Okay. Well, you know what? If making ghost killing that much easier, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. The funny thing was you had like 50, 60 degree weather for 2 weeks, then it came back and snowed again. Oh no. That's so rude. All right, we need to go sell all the junk that we have collected and then sleep for like 3 days because reasons. Camera, please. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to use a bandage either. Stop using a bandage. Okay. Don't want that. Ooh, ornate bone shield. We're gonna sell it because it's worth money. And money is pretty much all we care about these days. So how do I have Master Trader Garb in my inventory? Let's confirm that transaction. Did I get another Master Trader Garb? I did. We're gonna equip that one since it's full durability, and we'll sell the other one. I already know that, so we don't need that. We don't need 2 alchemy stations. We don't need the iron. We don't need the leather. We don't need those. Those just sell for money. That sells for money. Anything else? I think we're good. So we're getting 300. We have 4. We have pretty much 4. So you can get like 7 gold bars. 7. Seems good. So we're up to 44 gold. 44 gold. The gold ingots have durability? Wait, what? What happens if the durability goes down my gold? Do I just lose out on my money? That doesn't make sense that they have durability bars. Alright, so we don't want that on us anymore. We want more bandages. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or those. Fair amount of stamina and large amount of health. That sounds pretty okay to keep on us. Put those away. Travel rations we don't need on us at the moment. Firefly powder. That. Those can go away. Salts. Wooden spikes. Those. Man, we got so much like crafting ingredients on us. We don't need them. So I don't need 5 of the bolt rags. Let's move like 2 over to my inventory. I don't need 5 antidotes. Could use another health potion. Where are they? I think we're good at this point. Maybe another warrior elixir. Do we have another one of those in here somewhere that we can put onto our person? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I think we're good. What is this? Ice varnish. Oh my. I was thinking that we should do some more crafting here. The warrior elixir requires crimp nuts, larvae egg. I don't know if we had any more of the crimp nuts. If we do, we're gonna make more of those. We have one. We have a larvae egg. We had some of that powder too. I think that's all we needed, right? For the warrior elixir? Okay. Ice varnish. Okay. Oh, we can make more of the spiritual varnish. So that's the wine, ghost eyes, and mana stone. Wine, ghost eyes, mana stone. Okay. I don't need all of those on me, but I want to have those for later. That seems good. Sorry, your gold is spoiled. Can you imagine when that happens? Like, no, all of my money. I can't even explore the stack either. Why? If I move 1 over here, the durability just went up on that. I don't get that. The ones that just moved my pocket have perfect durability. What if I move them all to my pocket? Yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, I think we're good. So we need to sleep for like 3 days. So let's go do that. How are we doing on durability? Need to repair that. Okay. So we do a little bit of repairing. The rest of the time we sleep. Hello, Great Monkey. I'm almost at the point now where I don't think I'm going to be using the blue sand armor anymore, and we're just going to use the Master Trader. Like, pretty much for every fight, except for like those really difficult boss fights, have we used the blue sand. Takes up a lot of weight in our inventory. Okay, so now we got a journal entry. Feed the Chunk just resubbed the channel for 23 months. Feed the Chunk, thank you so much for the 23 months. I'm gonna put a tent in my house and sleep in the tent for 1 hour to get a bonus, since apparently our bed doesn't give us a bonus. It does sometimes. I don't know why or what the difference is. And then when we have the bonus, it like goes away after like what seems like 2 minutes. I don't understand. No, my marshmallow tartine rotted. No. No. Okay, so we got all those bonuses. That sleeping bonus we got is like for forever. I forgot to guard. I got ambushed in my own home. All right, let's go talk to what's her name, Rissa. You bought this game a week ago and you're really enjoying it. You're glad you didn't wait for it to go on sale. There you go. Hypno, the situation between us and Levant has just shifted. The war is coming to a close. The war is ending? What happened? The Holy Mission just sent a messenger. Elat demands peace. A truce has just been declared. We will negotiate with Levant once we've gotten the rest of Chamber Lords to agree to peace talks. Good. The war's gone on long enough. I agree. Levant doesn't bother taking many prisoners. If the war keeps going, there won't be anyone left to enjoy the peace. I'll convince the main families to comply, but there's a few that I'll need you to deal with. Please, Hypno, try to use some tact here. First, I need you to talk to Sagard Battleborn. He is aggressively opposed to peace with Levant, and unless we deal with him, he'll ignite another war on his own. Make him call off our soldiers by any means necessary. Then there's the Montcalm tribe in the north of Chersonese, near the Ghost Pass. With the truce, they have suspended hostilities against the other tribes for the time being. Speak with their Chamber Lord, Restarte, and convince him to support the peace with Levant. Alright, I'll get on this. That's fine. Be wary around Montcalm tribe. Our scouts said they hang enemies around their encampment, and the undead rise from tunnels beyond Ghost Pass to feed on them. When you've convinced all of them to agree on to the negotiations, meet me at Alat's temple in Monsoon. Remember, Hypno, you need to deal with Sagard here in Berg and the Montcalm tribe in the north of Chersonese. Finally make your way to Monsoon to the Hollow Marsh. Yes, it's all in my journal. Thank you. I got it. Okay, so we need to talk to this dude. Rissa sure is needy. Why do you have to do all of her talking? Is he in here? He was in the inn before. Dead body's gone. So the little mouse from Cerzo sends her toy soldier to speak with me. I refuse to make peace with Levant, not until we've broken their armies and replaced their king and queen with a lord loyal to the Blue Chamber. I'll make you change your mind, believe me. Call off your armies or I'll call them off for you. Ha, I doubt that very much. Is that a threat? Do you know what you are starting, you little weasel? Oh. Is the great staggered battleborn too pathetic to fight one puny little person? You just made a terrible mistake. I'll enjoy breaking every bone in your body, weasel. Lol. Lol. Dude, how is he dual wielding? Little weasel. Yeah, Hypno Smash, exactly. What, I killed him, now he's just sitting back in the chair like nothing happened? I don't believe it. How in Lot's name did you beat me? Call off your armies or this'll be your last fight, Saggard. You wouldn't dare kill me. You wouldn't bring such shame to the Aberdeen name. I don't need to. I'll just break enough of your bones to put an end to your career, miserable old man. You fight dirty, Hypno. I respect that. I'll call off my armies, but mark my words, I'll be proven right one day. The kingdom of Levant can never be trusted. Cool. Cool, we did the thing. So now we have to go to Terstanese. So we're going to need our travel rations. We need to sleep to restore health. And then we got to go all the way back to Monsoon. Yay. So we'll sleep 6, we'll repair 2. Seems good. We good on repairs? Oh yeah, we good, we good. We good. Explore stack. Yeah, that one's gonna spoil. We have 2 remaining. I'm gonna craft a little bit more. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna craft them. I am going to take 2 of these and call you in the morning. I'm gonna take 2 of those and 2. Ooh, that bread. Explore stack. Move the pocket, move the pocket. I'm gonna take those and craft them when we're in the other zone. Otherwise, this food will just spoil on us. Maybe what we should do, explore stack, move this over here. Why can't I move that over there? I don't get it. Anyway, what else do we need here? We need the travel rations. I'm blind. They're the little cookie looking things. Where are they? They're right here. Do we have anything else that we can turn into travel rations in here? You know what? It's not even worth it. I'm just gonna go buy some. I can't remember if it's 2 of any food plus salt or if it has to be meat. I don't really want to even bother trying to find out. It's just easier to buy them. We got plenty of money. I want to buy something. Oh, this isn't our food person. It's just so much easier just buying these. Can I please buy those? We need to give you a gold ingot. You got anything else that we don't know? No, we got everything. I think we're good. It's 2 of any food? It very well could be. It very well could be. I don't remember. I think we're good. Okay, let's go. Head back to Chersonis. We did clear out our inventory, right? Don't have anything in here I need to sell or extra stuff. We're at 80. Man, we got 80? I guess I don't need those mana potions. Hello, Essie. How am I doing? I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Oops. Let's get rid of the ice varnish, the mana potions. Yeah, physical damage potion. I forgot that we had that. I'm gonna drop off like 2 of those endurance potions. Rage potions. We don't need that many on us. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Schiff, you're here for the quality content. Well, welcome. Thank you for the praise. Glad you're enjoying the content. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We don't have our stupid sleeping bonus. Why don't we have our sleeping bonus? I slept in my bed. Man, that is super annoying. You sleep in your bed in the town, and it like erases your other sleeping bonus from the luxury tent, and it doesn't even apply the sleeping bonus you're supposed to be getting from the town. Ugh. Can you hear the disgust in my voice? Ugh. That's the wrong button. I want to look at this. So we're here. We're here. It's northwest. Okay. How would you spell that, Hypno? Like Eughhhh, I think. Ugh. Something like that. I ain't even got time for these bandits. Yeah, exactly. So I've been preparing for watching Avengers Endgame. Like, I haven't really watched many of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Like, I'd watched Iron Man and Iron Man 1, Iron Man 3, or Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, and Iron Man 3. I watched those, like, a long time ago, and I haven't really seen any of the other movies. So sitting down, watching them, and I started from the very first one, Iron Man, then watching the Hulk, I think was the second one. And working my way all throughout them. My goodness, that was a huge undertaking. There are, I think, 21 movies, including Captain Marvel, so far, leading up to Endgame. And that's a lot of movie watching that I did. Did I finish? I've seen everything except for Captain Marvel, because that is in theaters and it's not available for rent. I don't really want to go to the theater to watch it. They said it'll be available for rent like in June or July, and apparently it's just backstory for that character, so like it's not super important to watch. Yeah, there are ways. I don't do that. I don't do that. All right, so let's sleep. We're gonna die of cold. We're gonna sleep for 1 hour. Guard confirmed. I heard the movie was fantastic, though. You're away working for 6 months, and you watch all Marvel movies and series in chronological order. Something to pass the time. Well, I didn't watch any of the series, just the movies that are in the cinematic universe. So yeah, I didn't watch like everything Marvel. Just everything starting from Iron Man forward. Do we have a tea? This one. Okay, that protects us against the cold. We're gonna eat one of these. Gonna drink one of these. Yeah, I don't want people pirating my work, so why would I pirate others? Exactly. Exactly. But anyway, like, I think I've watched all of the movies that are crucial for me to, like, get it as I'm watching the movie and not just be like, what? Why? What are they talking about? I think I am going to go back and rewatch the previous 3 Avenger movies again before I watch Endgame. I know the Infinity War is like the first part of this, of like the sequel, I guess. But I probably want to watch all 3 of the Avengers movies first. You watch my YouTube videos for free all the time, Hypno. Well, you watch advertisements on there, don't you? You watch the advertisements, don't you? So you're paying for it, right? Hello, Svermstein. How you doing? What are ads? They're the things that you remove when you subscribe to YouTube Premium? I was gonna say YouTube Red, but they don't call it RedTube anymore. Well, the ads run, but you can't guarantee you're paying attention. That's all that matters. It's all. I don't care if you pay attention. Click into another tab, mute it, do whatever you want to do. Just play the ad. Help support the content creator. So we're going to this bandit camp. Where are we going? Montcalm tribe found inside the wooden fort in the Chersonese north. That's this one. If you install Ad Block Plus, you are not viewing the ad and you are stealing content. That's why services like YouTube Premium and Twitch Turbo exist. So you can still help the content creator and get the benefit of not watching the ads. You always wondered how YouTube Red made it past QA. I don't know. That was like the dumbest thing they could have done. You watch ads too, even if you don't like them, unless they're longer than about 5 minutes. Yeah, that, I was watching YouTube like a couple years ago. I don't remember what was going on, but like there was an ad before a video that was literally over an hour long. What? Nobody is gonna watch an ad that's like over an hour long. I think I went the wrong way. We could have, well, we're gonna take this path now. It's been a minute since we've been over here. Is the easiest way for you to support content creators? Yeah. It costs you nothing other than, the 15, 30 seconds or whatever. Sometimes the ads are completely irrelevant or you've seen it 100 times and you don't care. Sometimes the ads are pretty cool. I myself subscribe to YouTube Premium and Twitch Turbo, so I don't see the ads at all, so I don't know. You saw an ad that was an hour 30 minutes? Absolutely stupid. Nobody's gonna watch that. Hello, Ben. How are you doing? Twitch is bad about playing the same ad over and over again. Yeah, I don't think Twitch really gets the same sort of support for ad content as Google does. Okay, I guess we're going in here. Do we have to kill these guys over again, or what's going on here? So apparently in the new fix for, or the new update for this game, you can't get this backpack the cheaty way. How's that doing? That's fine. What's bird doing? Ooh. We should go back outside, make a campfire, and cook this stuff up. Can't gather a tree from that. It has to be a standing tree, huh? I do have a cooking pot on me, right? I think I do. I don't? Crap. Okay. We're gonna head back to town then, which isn't super far from here, just right there. Cook this up and then we will come back. I don't want this food to spoil. You love when they ask you how you feel about this ad. Most people don't enjoy being advertised at. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know anybody that feels good about having advertisements. Man, I saw a thing on Twitter the other day. I don't remember. Somebody like retweeted it. But apparently in like Japan, when you go into a taxi, they have like a digital screen in front of your face with a camera on it. Basically, it's like a tablet or something. And they tell you that there's a disclaimer that that camera on the tablet is used to identify the passenger, if they are male or female, to identify their gender, and then play ad content based on that. That was like the most strange thing that I've ever heard before. Like, how would you feel if you were like not a very masculine looking guy or whatever, and I don't know, it says based on your gender, we think you're female. Here's a tampon ad, or, you know, something stupid like that. Like, that would just be the most ridiculous thing that could ever happen. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that actually existing. Or maybe you're a very masculine looking girl and it's like, I don't know. How could they know for sure? Like, obviously there's like traits if you look male or female or whatever, but there's people that don't necessarily fit that stereotype. Sit in a cab with your hair in a ponytail, get ad for lingerie. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I don't get it. That just kind of blows my mind that that's actually a thing. Alright. All I want to do. Go to the cab with a mask on. You wonder if they have all the fancy gender stuff that we have here in Japan? What are you talking about, the fancy gender stuff? Does it lower the cost of the fare? I don't know if it does or does not. But I don't know. What's to stop you from getting into the cab and immediately putting your thumb, you know, right over the screen or whatever? You mean there's no ads on how to be good at attack helicopter? I'm highly triggered. Hello, Mitch Ninja. You haven't caught my stream in a while. How's Max? Max is doing awesome. He's like super fluffy. He meows a lot. you know, cat things. I was watching some gameplay of Mortal Kombat 11 today. Any of you guys been watching any of that? Like, apparently the story mode of that game is basically a movie. Like, it's 10 minutes of CG, animation, whatever, story. And then it's like, all right, you gotta fight. And it's like, you know, normal Mortal Kombat style fighting. And it's like another 10 minutes of story and stuff. It looks like it's kind of cool, but it doesn't really look like there's a lot of replayability to it, other than, you know, just playing the combat mode or whatever. But, like, the story is pretty cool if you haven't seen it yet. Alright, so how are we doing? We need to have a tea. We need to drink some water. Because tea doesn't quench your thirst like water does, apparently. I don't know what we're doing in here particularly, if we're just killing the bandits or if we gotta talk to somebody or what's going on. We've already done this like twice before. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna kill the bandits as normal. Actually, that guy has no AI. Okay, so this time we don't kill the bandits. Why didn't I pick up the bag? Good pupper. Can we still come in here and get the bag? Oh, that's just open right away. That's where you get the backpack if you guys haven't gotten that before. I like how everything's just accessible. Nobody's fighting me for whatever. I can just take whatever I want. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't think there's like super great loot in this place other than the backpack. That's like the loot here. They remember me? They remember that I wrecked them? I thought this was the mega boss. Doesn't want anything to do with me? Alright. Oh, there's somebody just... Ooh, ornate chest. Can I just freely open this? Wow, look at that. No, I'll just take it all. Alright. Yo, what up? So this is Restarte. Or Restart? I don't know. Why does someone from Sierra dare come here? Be thankful we have a truce. We have nothing but hatred for your people after what you've done to us. What do you mean, my people? I need you to agree to the peace talks with Levant. Why should we? Did the Blue Chamber consult us before going to war? Did they care when one of our own was poisoned? We know it was Rizza's doing. The ghosts from the tunnels told us. They tell us everything. They keep us safe. They tell us that Levant burns the eastern tribes, that the Blue Chamber suffers. I say good. We want them to burn until they understand what it's like to lose those you care for. Your personal feud with Rissa is no reason to harm the rest of the tribes. You do know that if Levant's army reaches your tribe, they'll burn you to the ground, right? A few ghosts won't protect you from an army of bristling... A few ghosts won't protect you from an army bristling with firearms. Let's do that one. They're trying to scare us. Why would Levant attack us? We haven't raised our weapons against them. They need supplies, and you belong to the enemy. They don't care about the details of your feud with Cerzo. They destroy your tribe and pillage your lands. Yep, that's pretty much true. Yep. We welcome them to try. Our guardians will feast on Levant's soldiers if they dare set foot on our land. And you think the ghosts will protect you when Levant comes? They feed on life. They'll let everyone kill each other and feast on the carnage. That would be foolish of them. One banquet of lost lives is nowhere near as useful to them as regular tributes. No, we won't negotiate for the Blue Chamber. Scourge take you, Scourge take all the tribes. We don't need them any longer. Leave now, our truce is over. If you set foot in our lands again, you'll be one more sacrifice for our guardians. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna make a truce with these guys. Ready, fight! Mortal Kombat! Okay, this isn't Mortal Kombat. Calm down. Calm down. I'm curious though, if we leave and come back in, is it just gonna be like normal? I think we gotta zone twice here and find out. Equipment loses durability when used, becoming weaker. Items can be repaired while you rest in a tent. Broken items can still be used. This must be where you're supposed to the backpack? Alright, these guys like... No. They're still just NPCs now. This must be where you're supposed to get the backpack? Well, apparently earlier on, you can just like... get all the way over to... Is it Levant? And get the energy power cell things, whatever they are. And then come back. Like, you don't have to do it the way that we did. You don't have to stay in the starting area and explore everything and die over and over. Like, if you know how to play the game, you can do it more efficiently. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Go to the Temple of Monsoon and the Hollowed Marsh. So, Hollowed Marsh. Right, alright. Let's go. Take another tea. Glug glug. Yeah, we need to go this way. This one, the big one. Oh, cool! They're fighting the thing. Have fun with that. Get the backpack? I already have the backpack. I don't need another one. Watch out for the spikes on the bridge. Oh, we need all of our stamina back. Use one of those. Drink of water. We still have our bed bonus, which is awesome. You see, tea is the best thing. No. No, see, if it was coffee, not only would it warm me, but it would also quench my thirst, unlike tea. Unlike tea. All right, so that's the mountain. So we need to head over to the east at this point. Let's go straight to the east. Yeah, I love tea. No. Nobody wants to drink tea. The only people who drink tea are the ones that are too poor to afford coffee. You won't see me going out to my backyard, picking a bunch of dandelions and boiling that in hot water so I have something to drink that doesn't taste like water. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. Great Monkey says, I love coffee and dislike tea. See? We have lots of coffee supporters here. You love tea and sweet coffee, not black, bitter brews? Well, if your coffee is bitter, then either you are drinking some nasty, like, instant coffee, or the person who's brewing the coffee doesn't know what they're doing. Because brewed coffee should not taste bitter. Instant coffee pretty much always tastes bitter, and that's, like, gross. Don't ever have instant coffee. Do you ever see people drinking instant tea? No. go. You do actually cold instant tea, but you understand the point, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. There is like instant iced tea, but that's usually flavored and sweetened with like lemon or whatever, right? So we just follow these all the way up 2 months soon. We need to rest. But yeah, instant coffee is disgusting. If you're basing your dislike of coffee on instant coffee, I don't know if you are or not, but if you're saying that's bitter, I assume you are. Yeah, instant coffee is disgusting. But you all the time drink tea in the game and never a cup of coffee? My character in game's poor, alright? That's fine. He forages in his backyard for like dandelions and boils them to drink. It's fine. Don't be judgmental. Off we go. No, I want these fireflies. Free lantern. Yes, please. Let's go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Have you guys tried Blue Mountain Tea? I can't say that I ever have, no. Black tea is the best. You know, I will agree with that. Black tea, like, if I'm ever gonna drink tea, it's pretty much always gonna be black iced tea. I don't know if I've ever tried tea with like cream in it and stuff. I know people drink it that way. Maybe bitter isn't the word, you just don't like strong coffee. I know people dislike Starbucks or whatever, but if you ever go to Starbucks and you order yourself one of their brew coffees, not like the cappuccinos or any of that stuff, like actual drip coffee, brewed coffee, pretty much every time that I've gone there and had that, that's exactly how I like my coffee. Like super, super, super strong. It's really good. I like it. But yeah, I'm not into like, what do you call it? Just the little shots of coffee or whatever, the espresso. No. I've tried that before. That's just ridiculous. But regular, like, brewed coffee from, like, Starbucks, that's about the strength and the quality of coffee that I like. Strong coffee makes hair on your chest grow. I like how the path to Monsoon is got all these nice little road markers. Don't really have to look at your map at all and try and figure out where you are. Once you leave the US, it's hard to find drip coffee. It's all watered down espresso or Americanos. That's too bad. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever been to a Starbucks or a coffee. Well, no, I guess I can't say that because I did go to Starbucks when I was in France. Yeah, there was a Starbucks there at like the Disney place. I don't remember what I ordered though. It might have been like a mocha or something. But yeah, I don't think I ever tried to brew coffee there. I don't think we have anything we need to cook on us. So we need to go talk to somebody here. Go to the Temple of Monsoon in the Hollowed Marsh. That's just all the way up here. Yeah. Guess we'll fill up our water. Drink a little bit more while we're here. Out the way. Out the way. Excuse me, coming through. Gosh, all these people always in my way. What the actual? Did we ever come in here before? I don't think we came in here before. What is that? Dude, stop talking to me. I want to look at what that is. That's creepy AF. We gather here today under Elot's eye to bring an end to the hostilities between the Blue Chamber Collective and the heroic kingdom of Levant. Get on with it. My wife is dying. Elot promised us he could save her. Seriously, the Blue Chamber took their sweet-ass time getting ready. How can we be sure that they even want peace? Enough squabbling. Too much blood has been spilled. Sit and read a peaceful conclusion like adults. The entirety of the Blue Chamber Collective stands united on this. Even the Ash Giants wish for an end to this conflict. If we were to make peace, we require war reparations for the villages that were destroyed, as well as half your stores of firearms and knowledge to make more. What? Why? You want to cripple us? We need those weapons to deal with the beasts of Abyssar. Do you expect us just to disarm ourselves and hand over our weapons to the enemy? We don't want your disarmament. We simply wish to be on equal military footing. It will prevent future conflict. Do not forget, Simeon, Levant started this war. Have you dealt with the one behind the attack on our city? Don't you dare speak about this any further. The mastermind has been dealt with, and I will not bear anyone twisting that knife further. Simeon, enough. I see their point. We should have been more vigilant. We allowed this war to erupt under our watch. We need to be active to prevent further violence. We will share our weapons with the Blue Chamber. We need assistance in rebuilding our kingdom. Our food supplies and military are severely damaged and depleted. We're barely able to hold Levant together. If food is what you need, we'll provide our excess grain freely and see that it makes its way to Levant with all possible speed. In exchange, we want full compliance on your sharing of your firearms. Good, I may not be long for this world, but I need to know that my kingdom will be left in capable hands. Hey, Elot, you said you could save her. Get on with it before she collapses again. Fear not, Calaxa has shown incredible strength of will and an unwavering commitment to the need of her people. She has sought progress and improvement with a zeal that rivals any I've ever seen. Not only are these the traits that the heroic kingdom needs in order to thrive, but they are keys to giving Calaxa the power to survive her death and truly bring Levantine dreams to life as the newly arisen goddess of Levant. You wouldn't give them any weapons. You would rather destroy half the weapons? Yeah, I kind of agree. I do not understand what you just said. What do you mean you want to become the goddess of Levant? I will be blunt. The poison you were beset with contains very potent blood from a scourge beast. The corruption still courses through your spirit. Though the poison itself has been cleansed, the corruption will still claim you and turn you into something less than human. In order for you to survive, you must be more than what you are. You must become a living thought, as I have. And I believe that once you ascend, you'll be able to lead your people into prosperity, not just in your mortal lifetime, but in every lifetime to come. Is it a drastic it is a drastic solution, but it is the only one that ensures the dream of the heroic kingdom will continue. Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calaxa? This is rather sudden, but if it's the only way I can continue to serve my people, then yes. I give up my humanity if I can keep the Levantine dream alive. What do I need to do? What? This is beyond insanity. You can't just create a new goddess at the drop of a hat, especially not the one who was just recently at war with us. This would destroy any semblance of a balance of power. To any who wish to object, hold your tongues. I will not see this peace declared, only for Levant to crumble in its execution. This will bring further balance to Aurai. The Blue Chamber has me as their god. Calaxa Ascension will only even the scales. Further, you must understand that even I have my limits. With just one god present, Aurai, the Scourge will never be eradicated, and we will never progress past what we are now. We will never do more than just survive if I am the only god humanity can depend on. Don't you have bigger concerns anyway, Lady Aberdeen? Like that army of ghosts marauding through Enmarker Forest? Don't think we haven't heard about that? I know my place. I cannot argue with a literal god, but please consider the implications of your actions. So, are we agreed? Peace will be declared. Queen Calaxa will be saved by ascending to divinity. Levant will share their weapons with the Blue Chamber, and they will send food to Levant for the foreseeable future. Is this acceptable to all parties? I agree to these terms. Simeon? Only if our weapons are shared exclusively with their official armies and no one else. We're looking to balance the power of our factions, not to arm every mercenary with advanced weaponry. You don't leave me much choice, but I agree to those terms. Then we've reached an agreement. The pact will be sealed with the exchange of gifts and by sharing a drink of Peacemaker's elixir. Blessed by a lot, it will grant health and long life to those who've worked so hard to obtain peace. Hypno, you should have this Peacemaker's elixir. You deserve it. You'll make better use of it than me, I feel. Thank you, I accept. The Calaxa's ascension must begin immediately. Leave the temple and gather your troops. Prepare to defend the city. Defend against what? Yeah, didn't we just agree to peace terms? The ascension ritual will magnify my presence here. It will attract any scourge within the entire marsh. In their frenzy, they will ignore even the agony caused by the Vigil Crystal to attack Monsoon. I cannot perform the ritual and hold out the scourge at the same time. I must rely on all of you to protect our people until Calaxa's ascension is complete. I brought some soldiers with me. I'll get them ready to fight. Our troops will do the same. Simeon, for once, you have to be my shield. I'm going to fight hard enough for both of us, love. You focus on your own ordeal. Thank you. We will watch over Calaxa. She will be safe in our care, I promise you. Monsoon's safety rests on your shoulders. You all know what you need to do. Now go. Okay. The plot's getting a little thin here. Yeah. So somehow we're all the way up here now. That was a lot of dialogue. How do I get down? What is this thing? I kind of want it. Oh, I guess this was the way out. I thought this is like where we just left. Yeah. All right, you die now. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. You did. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died. Can I loot it? Ooh, sweet. I take all the things. You die now. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, okay, let's get out of there. Oh, we can't do the jump thing? Die, 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 die. Alright, you're done. This is really us defending the city. Where's my bag? What did I do with it? Over here? Where? Wow, I didn't even see it. I like ran past it like 3 times. Alright, take all of that. Take... Did we get all the loot? I think we got all the loot. I hear more fighting. I don't know where it is, though. Not back here, obviously. Oh! And our health is not looking very good at this point. Okay, we're gonna back off for a second and take a health potion. Where's it? Where's my health potion? Use it? We're gonna use a warrior elixir. Use a bandage. We're also going to use some water. All right. Boop. No, 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 no. Don't you run away. You take this. You take it and you like it. There we go. Can F this. Can't F that. Oh, but I can F this one. Okay. Excuse me, monster. I need a moment to buff up, please. Boop. Okay. Oh, my light just went out. I guess I died. I failed. I guess I wasn't paying attention to my health. These guys are a little difficult. If they take too many hits, they like to jump back, and there's a lot of them. So are we still fighting, or did that all finish up? I didn't read the text, obviously. Looks like the fighting's over. Okay. My health is full, which is unusual. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. So what are we supposed to do now? Talk to Rissa and Monsoon. Rissa is... Oh, right there. That was unexpected. I'm glad you came along. Me too. It's not every day you get to be present for a divine ascension. History was made here today. This will be the spark that ignites a great change across Aurai. We will need to watch the situation closely. You're a real asset out there, Hypno. I look forward to seeing what path you carve for yourself from here on out. Your defense of Monsoon brought us the time we need for Calax's ascension to be completed. You've earned this. Crimson plate mask added. Okay. You're free to do as you please, Hypno. I trust your instincts. Do whatever you feel you need to do. I saw we just got an achievement, but I didn't actually get a chance to see what it was. What was it? What achievement did I just get? Laid to rest or Ancestor's Pride? Maybe one of those. Oh, that would have been Ancestor's Pride we just got. Not that I really care too much, but I just like to know what the name of the achievement was. Okay, enjoy the peace you helped create. Well-earned rest. So is that the end of the game? Crimson plate mask. Protection, resistance, damage bonus. Mana cost plus 20, stamina cost plus 4, movement minus 4. So resistance from attack and ice. So that's slightly better than our blue armor. More melee resist. We don't get the fire, but we get damage bonus. Impact resistance is better. Cold weather. We don't get cold weather with that. I don't know. Let's go stand by this burning tree over here and see what this mask looks like. It's a little creepy. How are you supposed to see out of that thing? Like it covers up your eyesight. Unless you see through the mouth, maybe. Yeah, we probably could have armored up for that, I suppose. Alright, well. Let's go to a vendor and get rid of some of this garbo in my inventory. I do not want these or these. That's only worth 158. Maybe that's... Is that, like, unique stuff? I don't know. If it is, it doesn't seem like it's that unique. The Horror Chitin is worth 60? I didn't know that. Let's sell that off. What was that? That's a large emerald? We don't need that. Really don't need those on us. We don't have a house here in Monsoon either, so I can't, like, really store any of these perishable goods. So we might as well just sell it all. Okay. Let's buy a gold bar. Transaction complete. Alright, I guess we could buy another one too. Might as well. Okay. So we tried doing this one. We never found that. So this is the only other main quest that we had. And I guess we completed it? If I talk to Rissa, what does she have to say? You're free to do as you please, Seb. No, I trust your instincts. Do whatever you feel you need to do. So I assume that's the end of the story. Now I think we have some like of these other quests. Like this one, for instance, is a quest that we have, but we've already done that and we can't like mark it as complete. I don't understand why. Right. I mean, we could do a bunch of these side quests if we wanted to. Yeah. If that's the end of the story, I think we're just going to go ahead and call it good then. Like, we've played this game now for, I don't know, this is our 11th stream of it, so a good, like, 40 hours. I think we're going to go ahead and say that we're good on playing the game. Let's get back to somewhere where we can actually rest, get back to a house or whatever, so we're not, like, stranded out in the middle of nowhere, but, yeah, you know what? I think we're probably good here. You think craft stuff is regenerated whenever we talked about a craft? Well, that's stupid. Hey, where am I at? Those quests should be marked complete. It should be a one-time thing. Let's sleep. Yeah, I'm still kind of like... It still bothers me that we weren't able to get a house in Monsoon. We weren't able to get a house in Levant. I don't understand what it is that we have to do in order to get those houses. But I guess it doesn't really matter either. Do I recommend this game? You know, for $40, I got 40 plus hours of gameplay out of it. I think it was $40 on Steam. That's more than I can say for a lot of AAA games that cost $60. About recommending the game, I don't know if I can just straight up recommend it and be like, yes, you should buy this game. It's one of these games where you have to really enjoy the RPG genre and then understand that this game also is made by an indie dev. So it's not a super polished, well-made AAA title. There's gonna be bugs, potentially game-breaking bugs, which we've seen twice, back-to-back yesterday and today. Today we were able to get our backpack, but like for instance, we went into a dungeon, we dropped our backpack like you're supposed to do in combat, we died during combat, it kicked us out of that dungeon, but we weren't able to get back into the room where we initiated the combat because there was like a barrier wall, right? So the only way we were able to get our stuff back is by cheesing the enemy and attacking it through that wall, even though we couldn't see it or any of that. That to me, that's really a game-breaking bug. Like, we were able to get past it, thankfully, but I don't know, that's a pretty crappy thing to happen. Yesterday when we were playing, we were going up the mountain in the first zone, the magic mountain thing. And we were sliding down like a spot that you can go down. It was obviously intended for you to like go down. There's like things that you can mine and a dead body for you to loot and things like that. And we got caught on the train. We were in like an infinite falling animation. And we had to like delete our backup and go back to a previous one. Like things like that make me not able to really recommend the game to people. But it's an indie title, so things like that are going to happen, right? Really, the only thing I can say is watch gameplay, see what the game is about. If you are interested in it and you think that you want to play the game, then give it a shot. I mean, it's not super expensive. I mean, it's expensive enough, I suppose, but it's not super expensive. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Do we have to be over there by the tower? No, the tower's over there, so we want to be over here. Okay. I guess we just kind of went off a little bit too much to the wrong tree. What, is that another alpha? Oh, are we at the tree? Did we fight that one before? We fought one inside the dungeon. We fought one on top. I don't think I ever saw one on the ground. Those things are nasty. I don't want to fight it. It'll just wreck us. So hopefully it stops following us. Maybe. I kind of want to spin the camera around and look, but I know it's got movement speed bonus. And if I do that, it could potentially get us. There's another one right there, but that's not the alpha. We're supposed to go through one of these. Crap. No, we're supposed to go this way. Run, 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 run. The lesser ones are fine. We could kill those, no problem. I just would rather not. Yeah, one of the things about this game also that I've noticed while playing it is you kind of need 2 sets of armor. Well, I guess need is kind of a relative term, but you want armor for moving around. Like the movement in this game is very slow. I don't even want to fight that thing. The movement in this game is pretty slow to begin with. So you pretty much want to get the Master Trader armor, so you have the movement speed bonus. It also gives you bonus to carry weight for your pocket. Where are we right now? We want to go south. I'm gonna go south and to the west. Yeah, this way. So yeah, the movement speed armor and the additional carry weight in your pocket, but at the same time, it doesn't offer a whole lot of protection. So it's good for like moving around and stuff, but like if you get it up against like a big boss or whatever, you're gonna want to swap over to like the heavier duty armor, which pretty much means that you need to carry 2 sets of armor on you like we do. And then that eats up all your carry weight as well. I don't know. There's a lot of things about the game that I like and a lot of things about the game that I don't like. Where the heck are we? How do I get to where I want to go? Is it up there? That takes us back to Monsoon. So we need to go southwest, this way. I feel like there should be a fast travel option that gets unlocked at some point. The fact that everywhere that you have to go in this game, you have to run. It makes it more realistic, I suppose. I don't know. There's a lot of things about the game that are just kind of like, It was fun. I definitely don't feel like I wasted my money on playing this or buying the game. I think that's where we're going right here. You'd be happy for some kind of transportation stuff though, either mount or hiring stuff like in WoW. I think that would be a pretty good addition to the game. Some kind of like limited fast travel, like maybe the effect wears off when you zone or, you know, whatever. Some kind of way to spend your money. Like we have just gone through the game now. One full playthrough. I wasn't like explicitly going out of my way to make all sorts of money. Like I wanted money so we could buy things, but I wasn't going out of my way to make all sorts of money and be like really rich. We need to drink this one. But we ended our gameplay here with 48 gold bars. Like what are we going to do with 48 gold bars? There's not a lot of stuff that we can do with it. I mean, we could buy like every piece of armor if we're trying to hoard, but there's like not a lot of stuff that you can do with 48 gold bars. So I don't know. It feels like there should be a way for you to like unload the money that you're making. There's all sorts of loot that you can sell to NPCs throughout the gameplay. We need a tea. Impact resistance. This one protects against cold. I drank the wrong one. There we go. So now we eat one of these green things. Drink a little water. Make some gold hamburgers and eat them. Well, I mean, they do technically have a durability bar on them, so they're obviously some kind of a perishable food item. Money didn't seem to be too much of a problem during the game. You could have spent more, you guess? I mean, I guess, like, I was buying recipes. Like, at the start of the game, money was a real issue. At the very start of the game, money was a real issue. We were going out trying to make money. Well, I mean, you start off the game and you're supposed to pay your life debt or whatever, your family debt or whatever you call it. And we were trying to get money, try and get some kind of armor, try to get some kind of weapon that wasn't, like, complete garbo. And like right at the very start, money was an issue. But, you know, once you pay off your debt and you get yourself your house, then you can start going out, getting stuff, selling it, storing it. And there's like no real expense that you have to incur throughout the whole game. Other than just buying armor or whatever. Like that blue sand armor that we bought was a little expensive. I think it costs about 1,500, so 1.5 gold bars plus the blue sand in order to make it. But honestly, that's not a whole lot. Like you could probably do that fairly quickly if you know like how the mechanics of the game work or whatever. I don't know. There's also... Yeah, there's a few other side quests we could do if we wanted to keep playing, like fixing the water in Sierzo. We need 2 power coils to do that, so in order for me to do that, I'd have to go back to Levant, I think. So through the Hollowed Marsh to Abyssar, back through the marsh or Embark or Forest, and then back the way I'm going right now, after buying a power coil, and then bring it back here to fix it. That's a lot of running around. No fast travel. I don't really see a whole lot of reason to do that, especially since you can take rancid water and just boil it and have clean water. It's one more step, but whatever. I guess we're just gonna boil water for forever now. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. There's not a lot of like, oh, I have to do this, other than you just can do it. Now, if there was no other way to get water and like you had to travel, I don't know, 10 minutes out of your way or something to get fresh water, it would feel more important to like fix it, but yeah, I don't know. All right, home sweet home. Well, I guess not home sweet home, but we're back in our home city anyway. Excuse me, out the way. Delivery stuff without fast travel or transport is kind of torture to you? Yes. Fast travel, they should cost some silver and probably some travel rations, and I think it could be properly implemented into the game. But I mean, that's on the dev if they want to do that or not, so... I think... Let me put that away too. Don't really need that on us. Cool. Well, I think that is pretty much it then. We have 1 power coil here, like I said, but we don't have another, and I'm not going to go all the way to Abyssar to get it. Or Levant, I guess. We got one of those in one of the stashes, like, I guess it's super lucky or whatever. So many arrows that we're never using. Alright, guys. I think we're pretty much done with the game. Like, we got through the main story. That's what I've been wanting to do. Like, we did a lot of exploration in the game. We played it many days in a row, just over 2 weeks. I think the game was fun. I think it was fun. It had some weird quirks to it, things that I didn't particularly like, but, you know, each game is different, so you gotta take it what it is. It's made by an indie dev, like we said. Overall, I like the experience of the game. And like I said, if you're into RPGs, it might be something you want to check out, but go look at the gameplay a little bit, make the decision for yourself on if it feels like something that you'd want to play or not. The voice acting was a little wonky. We had to turn that off. But yeah, other than that, I think it was a fairly enjoyable game. But I think we're going to wrap the stream up here for today. I don't really have anything else to play for today. I wasn't expecting the game to be ending so suddenly like that. And I don't really want to go do all sorts of like side quests and stuff like that either. So tomorrow we'll be playing something else. I'm not sure what it is that we're going to be playing just yet. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. Our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday starting at noon Eastern time. So we'll be back tomorrow with a different game. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to play just yet. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.